Hi, good morning. I'm Puneet. Welcome to the exciting new world of case construction equipments. Today, I'm here to present to you the exciting range of all new case backhoe loaders. These BS4 compliant complete new range comes in 4 nodes: 770FX, 770FX Plus, 851FX and 851FX Plus. The first feature which I am going to highlight to you is the straight loader arm. The straight loader arm of case backhoe loaders offers extremely better visibility for the operator from the inside of the cabin. Also, because of the profile of this loader arm, the linkages are lesser compared to any other model. Because of the structure and the profile of these loader arms, these machines offer one of the best in class productivity. The pin height, what can be achieved is one of the best in class, which is 3.6 meters, and the dump height of 2.72 meters. The straight loader arm also offers us to reduce the greasing points up to 25% compared to the other models which are available in the market. That means lesser maintenance cost, lesser maintenance time, lesser downtime, and also better maintainability of these machines. The safety stud in our machines is integrated. It is hinged with the loader arm. That means whenever the loader arm is up and a service engineer is working or any operator is working, cleaning, greasing, anything, the safety is first. A 4-wheel drive machine not only offers better speed, but also offers better productivity. When the operator is running the machine at the optimum level, it actually can give better fuel efficiency compared to a regular 2-wheel drive as against the normal belief. As you know, the loader applications are extremely critical for backhoe loaders. The bucket profile of case machines is one of the best in the industry. It offers the best-in-class bucket fill ratio, which offers better productivity. The new buckets with this machine are all going to be anti-spill or no spill with no spill feature from the factory fitment itself. So all this put together will offer the best-in-class loader efficiency for case backhoe loaders. The new hood in this machine is openable by just one click. It's a lockable hood and also openable. As you can see, the opening of this hood, new hood, allows the service engineer to have an access of the entire componentry inside the hood from the ground level itself. As you might have seen, the profile of this hood is inclined, which offers extremely good visibility for the operator from the cabin. So he can actually see the best angle while loading the machine or while loading the buckets. Inside this hood, ladies and gentlemen, is the best-in-class engine which comes from Fiat Powertrain stable. Fiat Powertrain, as you know, is one of the leading manufacturers of engine, manufacturing almost 1 engine per minute. The engine on this machine 770FX is 74 HP turbocharged engine, which is delivering one of the best torque node in this category. The machine which you see at the background, 851FX, delivers the best-in-class torque at 97 HP node. Technological developments done on engine, along with the work done on hydraulics and variable hydraulic pump, all put together gives a fuel efficiency of roughly around 25% over its predecessor. So this case machine therefore remains one in the best in class and best in industry when it comes to fuel efficiency. The combination of FPD engine and transmission is optimized in a way that it offers the best in class travel speeds up to 36.5 kilometers an hour, which has got a direct advantage and linkage on the loader productivity and site efficiency with these machines. Machine which you see here, this is with 4-wheel drive. We have 2-wheel drive as a standard option, so this is variant available. And as the choice of tires, we have both HD and standard tires available. On rear axle, we have the option of industrial tire and heavy duty tires. When a customer chooses a 4-wheel drive option, the machine comes with a clear decal over here. So the machines now are very clearly demarkable when the 4-wheel drive option is chosen. There is another decal which is highlighting a new feature, which is Plus. So these machines, they now come with the variable hydraulic pump. So the major technology input has gone into the hydraulics of this machine. The another big change on this machine is the wear pads now on the H frame, which increases the maintainability of these machines. The swing frame height has been increased by almost 2 inches. So that gives an ease on operation when the piling or the loading work is being done, especially in the sites like crushers and while working on gradients. On the swing frame and also on the entire machine, the hose routing has been optimized, which leads to lesser rubbing and movement of hoses, obviously leading to lesser wear and tear of hoses. Let's look at the profile of boom. This particular profile is called banana boom. As you can see, the shape itself allows the machine to move as close as possible to the truck, which ensures that the dump angle is and the point of dumping inside the truck is towards the middle of the truck, which ensures the better fill of the truck also. So this dipper for the Plus model, 770FX Plus model, will come into two sizes, 14 feet and 15 feet, so the customer will have a choice. The hook which is provided here also works as the provision for jib hook. So it helps in the applications like pipe laying or material handling, moving a heavy part from one point to other points. There's another important feature here in the bucket hinge. The machine, when it comes from the factory, you would notice that the bucket is hinged on the eco mode position. If the strata is harder, there is an option for the operator or the customer to shift the hinge from eco mode to power mode to increase the cutting forces. With the new models of machines, we are offering two nodes for the buckets, 0.27 cubic meter and 0.3 cubic meter. For the Plus models, 0.3 cubic meter can work. The factory fit, the standard machine comes with 0.27 cubic meter bucket. According to new norms, a new license plate has been provided on the rear edge frame, and it is also illuminated. This feature is added to remain in line and comply with the laws of the land. What we are bringing with these all new machines is this all new cabin. This cabin is made in India for the world. This is a global cabin which is manufactured in India for all the machines, all the TLVs which Case is producing for worldwide markets. As you can see, this cabin, the profile of the cabin is now tapered from the top, which essentially means that the working is easier in the confined spaces and also places like jungles or trees or in the tunnels where the access is limited. The new cabin offers extremely good visibility and flexibility for the operator. The quarter windows which have been added in the cabin here offers much better visibility. These quarter windows eliminate the dark spots for the operator. The 4 work lamps on the excavator side provide enough illumination while working in the night. The cabin comes in 2 variants now. Standard, which is air-cooled as this is, and the other version is air-conditioned. The air-conditioned version, the machine will have a decal of cool over here. Let me take you through some of the distinctive features of the other model 851, 851FX and 851FX Plus. Some of these features are also optional in 770FX and 770FX Plus. The first and foremost is the DEF tank. Now this is as you can see, it's accessible from the ground. Another unique feature which comes with 851 is the fenders, both in 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive options. This is a standard fitment for 851FX and 851FX Plus. As you can see, this is a special bucket which is called BDB. It can do 4 different applications: grabbing, loading, dosing and backfilling. It can be fitted with a crane, so then it will do 2 more options, so it will become a complete 6-in-1 bucket. There is another unique and interesting feature which comes both with 851 and 770FX, both the machines. This feature is called Extendo. Extendo actually extends the dipper by close to 4 feet. So the machine configurations what we therefore have available is 14 feet, 15 feet. Now where do we use Extendo? Extendo is extremely critical and interesting attachment, as useful attachment for applications like canal desilting. 851 standard machine comes with a standard bucket of 0.3 cubic meter on the excavator end. However, the 0.27 is also an option if they require. 851 also come with another variant, which is the center mount pivot with butterfly legs. Earlier we used to have the butterfly leg option with canopy. Now 851 center pivot will also come with cabin version. So all the features which are available for cabin will also be available for butterfly leg center pivot. Let me take you through some more features which we are going to introduce with this new FX series. In 770 and 851, the front counterweight, we are going to provide an option for the customer to choose from, choose between 250 kg and 311 kg, subject to the application the machines are put in. Another good unique feature we are going to introduce is the jump start. Plug has been provided here for the jump start of the machine should it is needed. The positioning of tank and footstep has been modified. We have a gauge for the hydraulic oil, the hydraulic tank over here. The battery compartment has undergone a significant improvement. Now battery is secured now in this version, so that the theft cannot happen. Also, a battery cutoff switch has been provided over here, and this compartment is lockable. So, complete safety. The exhaust pipe in 851 is on the side. So again, giving a very good visibility to the operator when he is operating the machine in the loader application. That's much about the external features. But as I said, we have changed the cabin, and there are a lot of features which have come inside the cabin. And to explain and to take us through the features inside the cabin, welcome my colleague Fahad to take us through the features inside the cabin. Hi Fahad, over to you.
We will now jump into the interior feature, and one of the main highlight is the side cluster, which is also called the right cluster, wherein it showcases all the major parameters and all the major controls of the machine. As you can see, there are various gauges in analog form: the fuel level gauge, the def level gauge, the RPM, the engine temperature or the transmission temperature, and the engine oil temperature. There are integrated check lights. All of these are there. So this is basically a part of the audio visual warning system that we at Case has offered in the TREM 4 FX series. We also have a feature which is called the engine protection shutdown. So if the key parameters or characteristics are out or outside the acceptable limits, the machine RPM will drop automatically, and if not taken care, the engine will shut down. Earlier we had a lever type of an arrangement to increase or decrease the RPM. Instead of that, we now have introduced a high-end electronic RPM knob, which is almost zero effort operation. Apart from that, it is pretty accurate in terms of setting the right RPM. So an additional key feature which we have introduced in the TREM 4 or the FX series of Case backhoe loader, we call it is the eco mode switch. So if you put it on, the machine will go into the eco RPM. This digital portion is it is showing the R meter reading in accurate form. Additionally, this small window acts as a in-menu selection window for different diagnostic options. There are few set of buttons here. If you are able to see, this is for two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive selection, and then this is for headlamp, work lamp on and off. The side shift lock switch, which is electrical in nature, you just have to press this switch and the backhoe slide frame will get locked. Now the next important and key feature which we have introduced in this machine is the USB, which is integrated in the cluster itself, and this is a standard offering. Apart from that, there is an additional aux port or the power socket which is here. As you can see, there is the bottle holder that we have introduced the first time. Additional, the floor mounted storage space that we have introduced. There is an additional storage space here where the operator can keep their stuff, and additionally there is a lockable storage space here where the valuables of the operators can be kept. We have also introduced the pillar mounted HVAC controls. Additional feature that we have added in this is the mobile holder, wherein it will come standard with a net. We have also introduced with this FX series the electronic accelerator. So this is very accurate, and additionally the effort of operation is very less. Additionally, every Case FX series backhoe loader comes standard fitted with the new generation FM radio, which is also enabled with aux and USB. Additional safety feature that we have given in this FX series is the internal rear view mirror. As you can see, the left and right hand door of this excellent machine comes loaded with the gas brakes. When we are opening the door, You just have to open it, and with minimum effort it opens. So as you can see, this buddy seat is long enough to accommodate 3. That takes us to the end of this walk around.
So friends, it was a pleasure for me to introduce the new FX series to all of us, both 770 and 851 with FPT engine. Should you need any further information, there is a toll-free number 1-800-419-9770. You can call there, you can visit our website, or you can connect with any of us on any of the social media handles.